What's happening? Yeah, what's happening? Epic Sith, bro. What's going on? Going around streams with no views. Yeah, need some views. I don't have anybody viewing. So what's happening, Justin? Matthew, what's up? Mind Block, what's going on? What do you got? What are you guys looking at today? What do you got? What kind of YouTube videos are you looking at today? Video games, stocks, GameStop, Nintendo Switch 2. About to sell my Nintendo Switch 2 because have buyer's remorse on it, sort of. Um, it's basically, I don't know, has the whole library of Switch 1 games. And, but the new games are boring. I already beat the Donkey Kong game, Donkey Kong Bonanza. um, it's all right. It's kind of like a Mario Odyssey. What's happening? What's happening, James? Sorry if I messed up your name there. Anja James. I will get that right eventually. Onesia. Anyway, what's going on? No, I don't have any kids. What about you? What's happening? Ooh, skits. The sketch down. I just said that right. The shiv. um, I haven't done any Cameron Robbins videos recently. No new news like really has come forth. I was really hoping that that some of the people on the boat would have talked in some sort of documentary. Yeah, that was crazy. Nita. I'm sorry, Nita. What's going on? Yeah, I was really hoping for that. Um, but no new news has come about, and you know, unfortunately, what happened is the parents had actually went over there, you know, and helped search for their own son, later on, but they had called off the search, because of the vast, just massive ocean. You just kind of have not much hope after searching for a few days. They're probably gone, and how Cameron Robbins died, it's hard to tell. Um, well, I mean, he most likely got eaten by sharks as soon as he touched the water. And why, you that ship that he was on, I believe I think it was affiliated with Disney, if I understand that right. So Disney's such a powerful entity that most lawyers don't really even like trying to go against them, because they have the most powerful. They have an army of lawyers that will kind of just shoot you down no matter what. Yeah, there should have been a lawsuit. If not, for a payout, but also to improve the safety standards of the ship. You because the ship obviously didn't have the safety standards. Somehow he was able. It shouldn't be that easy to go overboard and jump overboard and stuff like that. So it shouldn't be that simple. But yeah, I know there's a lot of people still talking about the Cameron Robbins incident. I mean, I don't even remember how long ago. I mean, I'd say 3 years ago. At this point, um, it's been a long time. No one dared him. If people dared him, why didn't those kids get in trouble? The only comment that I actually heard from, I actually heard a comment from somebody that was actually on the ship. I think the comment was on Reddit, and I was reading a Reddit forum. I actually should have made a video on some of the Reddit comments that actually got made. That's actually probably a pretty good idea. Now that I think about it, I didn't make a video on that, um, as a follow up. But somebody did say that from firsthand accounts. Yeah, I know. They were also drunk though. They were also drunk, and very young, and probably very highly intoxicated as well. um, the firsthand account, comment that I heard was basically one of the kids actually said that we were doing some things that we regret. We were doing some things, stupid and foolish things, but we do regret doing them. Now, whatever that meant, I couldn't tell you. where they're playing like Truth or Dare, or decided to actually push him in. And I mean, I can kind of see where if you don't understand like how dangerous it is. You're young, dumb, stupid, and you don't understand how dangerous it is. Basically, you know, you're just naive, really. And they probably thought that they could push him in as a joke, or have him jump in as a joke, and just pull him right back out. Like, here, let's throw the buoy out there and pull you right back in. It's going to be fun. It's going to be funny. But, it wasn't funny. Ultimately, it wasn't funny. He lost his life in the worst possible way. You go jump in the water, and immediately sharks start chomping at you, bite your arm off, or one bites your leg off, and one pulls you under. And it was very sad. To watch somebody die is a tragedy. It's we actually watched him die. We watched him get ripped apart um, by the wildlife that was down there. You know. A lot of people were like, how come nobody went down there and saved them? You know, I don't know if you remember, or pay attention to the news, but around I don't know, 5 6 months ago, there were two Navy SEALs that were operating. I'm not sure which part of the ocean. I thought the Red Sea or something like that. But they were over there, fighting, Houthi rebels, and they fell in the ocean. And they looked for them for several days, 16 days of searching for those two Navy SEALs. And a lot of people were talking on the internet, on YouTube. They were saying, yeah, those two Navy SEALs, they know how to survive and stuff like that, and probably find them alive later on, and they were never found, unfortunately. And where'd that happen? Where'd those two fishermen disappear from? But yeah, if I think if enough people want me to Gulf of America, Gulf of America. Okay. Um. Well, sometimes you're in the ocean there, and the waves just are too strong and capsize your boat. And some people die, of drowning if they don't have life vests. But other people may have life vests and they die from hypothermia because I mean, the water is cold over there, and if you're sitting in the water long enough, you'll die. Myers, Florida. Camera for Lamar Jackson. Edit. I will sub if you do. Grab a camera. Grab the camera for Lamar Jackson. Edit. I don't know what that means. Grab the camera? Is that what you mean? Grab the camera? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, I mean, I might look in. I'll look into that with a two boaters. Um, yeah, I mean, I'll take a look at that. Um, yeah, no problem, man. Elijah, thanks, Elijah. Thank you, man. I do appreciate that, Elijah. You sub me. You know, it's kind of like I've only done this live thing a couple times. Um, hoping to get better at it, and get on here, get some topics on here, and really have like a topic to talk about. But I think that I'm not sure what A1A is. I think that is that the Miami area, like where A1A is. Um, I'm more in Orlando. I'm in Orlando, Florida, essentially. So I'm in Orlando. So Lil B, Lil B, what's happening? So you in Florida, Lil B? Oh, St. Augustine? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That takes me about 5 hours to drive that one. That's a long that's a long drive for me, man. You know, man. Now I've been stuck in Orlando all my life, man. Should probably jump out of there, man. Just never found another way to live and another job, or had the same job for 25 years, you know. Uh, just kind of get stuck sometimes. You guys got any YouTube video? You guys make any YouTube videos of your own? You do any YouTube lives or anything like that? TikTok? go up here. Bear with me. I'm gonna adjust my stuff here. Okay. I'm back. Sorry, trying to adjust things. One thing I wish I was allowed to do. Everybody gone. 0 people watching. Anybody watching? I don't know how all of a sudden I had like 6 people, 7 people watching, and then it just turned to 0 real quick. 2 people. But yeah, a lot of people do like me to talk about that Cameron Robbins. That's I did a lot of videos on the Cameron Robbins thing, trying to try to analyze, what was there, and unfortunately there's just no evidence there, but did kind of get into, yeah, shark attack. Oh, you been there the whole time? Cause like it's just like it's so weird. Cause like it tells me 0 people are there, and then all of a sudden it shows like 2 people there or something like that. I don't know. I'm not one of them platforms that have like 100 people watching me yet. Don't know if that'll really ever happen truly, but yeah, pretty much got ripped apart by sharks within 20 seconds. I mean, it just literally that quick. He jumped in. He either jumped in or got pushed in. Been a debate online on that, whether he got jumped in, pushed in, dared to jump, whatever it was, or just decided to do it for fun. No telling, what it was. No telling at all. But yeah, you got any consoles? Xbox, PS5, Switch 2. I got a Switch 2 right now, which I yep, it's dangerous. That ocean is dangerous, man. Sure way to die. There's no doubt, man. It's not something that humans should be interacting with without the scuba gear or something protected. Honestly, I can't believe, as a kid, going out there and playing. I don't even think, if I had kids, which I don't, but if I had kids, I don't think I'd let them, like, I'd let them, like, swim in the pool, and that's it, like, nice and safe in the pool there, the nice chlorine, chlorine safe pool, you know. No sharks in there. I'll say although the ocean though it feels pretty good. You know, swimming in that salt water. Do like it. It's fun. It's fun till it's not. Mm, not for everybody. Hmm. Are you in the military? By chance? Mm, yeah. I mean, it's chancy, but some people. I mean, the percentage is low. You know, the percentage of people getting attacked by sharks is low, but it's real, unfortunately. And you know, I watched videos of just like a little girl, like a little, I don't know, 12-year-old girl got her arm bit off, you know, by a great white and has to live like that for the rest of her life with no arm, you know. So it's the way it is. Yeah, I was playing my Switch 2 for a while, first 6 months, because I had bought some games for it even before the Switch 2 came out. Some Switch 1 games. I bought Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda, um, I bought Kirby, and then I had the Mario Kart, and I bought Donkey Kong for it as well. The Donkey Kong, I played all the way through it. Um, you know, once I'm done with a game, I typically don't like to go back and play. Um, Typically don't like to go back and play the game again. Um, and just kind of bored with it. So I bought it. I think it was 60. It might have been $70, 60 or 70. I can't remember. Very highly priced games now. These Switch 2 ones. Um, and then I sold it for like 50 or something like that. Like six, yeah, $50 or something like that. So Tears of the Kingdom, I have been playing for quite a bit of time, and you know I put like several hours into this game. I beat like the first temple. It's such a long, it's such a long game, and I don't know, it gets boring. The game does get boring because it gets a little repetitive. You're just looking for weapons. You're looking for stuff off the tree, pick berries off the tree and eat them, and you have to survive. And if you don't, you'll die. You have to pick hot peppers off the tree, off the plants. That those hot peppers will help you survive the cold weather. Stuff like that. It's I don't know. It gets boring real quick. Is all I can say. The world needs Grand Theft Auto again. that's the only game I can say that you can just play for almost forever and just not get bored with it, man. Like every other game is, I don't know, I feel like almost every other game it just doesn't compete, you know. Once you play a game like that, you can't go back to other games. It's tough. So I tried. I got my Switch 2. Let me see if I can grab it real quick. Be right back. Waiting for it to load. And load up. So we run around. Can watch them die in the water. The guy can't swim. You know, he's just like. Anyway, that's. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to get you know, I want to get the equipment so I can actually stream, stream, play, and play at the same time. Unfortunately, with Nintendo, with Xbox and PS5 and stuff, you can stream directly from the console. You don't need to actually add any hardware like laptop, webcam. Well, I mean, you might need a webcam, but you don't need to actually add anything like a capture card and stuff like that. All that stuff you need to all that stuff that you need to to stream. Um, so something that I want to do, with it. Um, at least that'll put some fun into it, because then you have people watching. Oh, yeah. Anyway, very odd. It's Oh, there we go. This is. Well, I was trying to get your profile because I could subscribe to you. Maybe it won't let me do that until I'm done with the stream, and I can go back and see who was watching. I mean, it shows me who's watching, but it doesn't let me go into like your profile. So I'm just curious. Do you make any videos or anything like that on your platform? Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I don't have much else to talk about, but I'll try to. What kind of videos do you like to watch on YouTube? Essentially, like who you subscribe to and stuff like that. Eating these Skittles. These are Skittles I bought at the Wawa, and what they are is they're wild berry mixed with the tropical Skittles. The tropical Skittles are something that I enjoy eating. There's some interesting flavors, like kiwi lime flavored Skittles, banana berry flavored Skittles, uh, pineapple passion fruit, and the mango flavored Skittles, and strawberry star fruit, which is pretty cool. Those are like the tropical ones. They're hard to find. The only place I saw them was at the Wawa. I did hear that they're also at maybe the Dollar Tree as well. So they got 0 people again. You got one. You got one person. Maybe live. You're still there. Life. Do the green for now. Um, What's happening, legends? What's going on, man? What are you watching on YouTube right now? You know, kind of videos you doing? Are you making any of your own videos? That's cool, man. Just hanging out with me right now. Yeah, ain't doing too much. Trying to play the Switch a little bit. A little bit of Nintendo Switch here. But I get bored with it, man. Not many games for it. What kind of consoles you got? W? What does that mean? I gotta make a new video. You got any you got any topics that you can I don't know, you want to see a video being made about? I'm thinking about making a new video soon. And I try to make some videos for Nintendo Switch. Nobody ever like watches them. 6867 67 6767. They made a South Park about that. 6767. I mean, all I know, I asked AI what that meant, and they said it was off of from some sort of rap song, and maybe just a popularized rap song, you know. Got anything like Xbox, PS5, Switch 2? Do any of that stuff at all? Or what kind of interest you got going on? Like watch anime? I don't really like. I don't really watch a lot of anime, but I know a lot of people that enjoy watching that stuff. Um, Zero people watching me again. What's happening? 3311? 3311. Stay positive. The only difference between a good guy and a good day and a bad day is your attitude. I wish I could say that's true, but I got a lot of bad things happening in my life, man. Maybe dragging me down no matter what. No matter what. I'm trying to. It's already gone. I don't know, man. Hope is a, I don't know. I feel like it's somewhat fantasy, you know? Eventually I get a setup where I can play my Switch 2, and then you guys can see me playing the Switch 2 at the same time. My experience order to change, in order for change my life, I needed a change. One of those changes is fasting 23 hours every day. If you only knew some of the problems that I was going through, though, you'd understand. Um, my problems are, with my family. My mom's suffering. She can't walk. She's got a hurt back. Can't walk without a walker. Um, it's hard to take care of her. Uh, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me. So what kind of stuff do you like watching on YouTube? Do you like play any video games? Xbox, PS5, anything like that? Alright guys. I think I'm gonna get off here and call it quits for the night. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me, and I'll do it again some other time.